Let's talk about how to choose the best proposal software. In today's conversation, I want to go granular when it comes to choosing the best proposal software. So, here are some general considerations for you to really keep in mind. So, first of all, let's go back to proposal software 101. What is proposal software? So, proposal software isn't just a tool, it's actually a practical powerhouse designed to make the process of closing deals smoother and smarter. And think of it as your revenue team's collaborative hub. No more back and forth emails or disjointed efforts. With proposal software, everyone works together in real time. It's like a shared canvas where your team can create professional and effective proposals. And the software comes packed with the handy features. Templates save you from reinventing the wheel every time. Collaboration tools ensure everyone is on the same page, working together seamlessly. And there is also a content library storing the content you use all the time, making the whole process faster. So that's really good. And so from a scalability point of view, you have a pretty good tool. So that's really fantastic. And one thing I want to say here is that you have when you think about proposal software, you have to think about scalability because if you want to compete, if you want to bid on 5 projects versus 5,000 projects, you want a tool that can handle both scenarios. Okay. And what we love about proposal software is that you have to really understand that it works with multiple integrations. For example, a good proposal software must also embed a good document generation software. Okay, because if you have a good generation software, the solution can actually sync up with your CRM system, pulling in client info easily. And it's not just about reporting and analytics. You have the ability to track things over time, right? You can track engagement. You can have insight into the client response, so you can refine your approach. So that's really good. So when you think about a proposal software, I want you to think about an all-in-one solution. So in the ever-changing business game, proposal software, in our view, it's not really a luxury. It is a necessity, especially if you are in a very competitive niche. It's actually the tool that helps your team deliver proposals that stand out, making sure that you are not just in the race, but actually leading it. And that's what you want. To bring revenue, you have to lead the race. So, what's the focus here? So, what should you look out for when choosing a proposal software solution? Well, before researching proposal software or tools, ask yourself where you have the biggest pain in your proposal process. Right? In other words, what are your needs, right? Maybe you have to create very complex proposals and waste a lot of time there. So your team would benefit from an improved way of building proposals, right? Or maybe it's the other way around. Instead of creating proposals, you want to improve how you manage and optimize your proposal content, right? It's all about looking at your current operational framework and see where you have you have pain points and where you can add value. And fortunately, what we have seen in our investigation is that the best proposal software typically helps you with 2 things. You have proposal creation and proposal management. Let's dig a little deeper here. So when we talk about proposal creation, we are speaking about a constellation of tools. You have design and content, collaboration and teamwork. That's really important. And when you think about proposal management, I want you to think about document tracking and analytics. I want you to think about engagement. I want you to think about approval workflows and e-signature. I want you to think about performance and reporting. Let me go a little granular here. So when we talk about proposal creation, and especially design and content, many online proposal tools let you create proposals from scratch. If your team doesn't have that bandwidth, don't worry. Many tools let you choose and customize a proposal template, reusing pieces of previous proposals from a content library. And what about collaboration and teamwork? Well, consider how your team communicates when proposing a deal. Do you prefer to restrict access to master templates, or do you have a strict version control system to prevent errors? So depending on your team's size and work style, you may need a system where you can set up roles and assign permissions, including what access team members have to each section of the proposal and tracking changes with version history. Common features are also common and make real-time collaboration within your team easier. And what about document tracking and analytics? Well, you can discover what happens after you send your business proposals with real-time notifications, and comprehensive document analytics on document opens, views, and how much time your recipients spend on every page within the documents. This actually accelerates your sales cycle, enables you to hit perfect timing with follow-ups, and helps you to improve your collateral over time. So that's an important element to think about. In terms of engagement, with the ability to attach personalized videos, have a live chat directly on the document, provide click to call opportunities, you can remind the recipients with SMS and use a remarketing ads. Proposal software actually significantly increases sales engagement. In terms of approval workflows and e-signature, you can actually include approval workflows within your and your customer's organization to review and approve your documents. Get your sales proposals signed much faster, typically within 1 or 2 days, with legally binding electronic signatures captured online from any device. In terms of performance and reporting, a centralized dashboard and advanced reporting give you an overview of your sales document pipeline and help you focus on the important deals to get them signed electronically. I want to talk to you about the capabilities here. When we talk about how to choose the best proposal software, we have to focus a little bit on the capabilities. First of all, you got to ask yourself a question. How long has the company been in business? If you have to choose the proposal software, a good proposal software, you want to have an idea of history, an idea of a proven track record, right? So what happens here is that when evaluating automation software for your business, especially when it comes to proposal software, don't take a risk on anything unproven. Instead, look for a tenured software company that's demonstrated that it can adapt to changing compliance requirements and market pressures. So there are basically a lot of brand new tech companies in the RFP space, but longevity is important when choosing a proposal software. This sends a clear signal that the organization is here for the long haul. It also means that the software is built on the many learnings and expertise of decades in the proposal software space. Also ask yourself, how many customers does the business have? A company that has experience with a plethora of customers from various industries will have a more holistic approach to actually product roadmap than smaller RFP proposal software providers. Many small RFP proposal software companies specialize in a few bread and butter clients. Although those clients might be large enterprises, they are still one specific business with one set list of needs. A more established company with plenty of customers will take on a wide range of customer challenges and needs and blend them into a consistent approach to product road mapping. Also, ask yourself, the best proposal software provider will be a partner, right? It's all about having a win-win situation. That's really important, especially if you are trying to cultivate a long-term relationship. So that's really, and also you got to ask yourself in terms of integration, does the tool integrate with your current tech stack? Because the best proposal software will integrate with the tools you are already using to drive success. For example, the browsers the software supports, an effective integration with Microsoft Office, and working seamlessly with Salesforce are a few of the integration that are going to play a critical role, especially in the long run, right? It's for you to have a clear idea that this is really working. And so this way, authorized content managers can edit and format content with the full power of Office at their fingertips. Also, ask yourself, does it offer granular user roles? Because at the end of the day, you want details. And don't forget that the best proposal software offers real-time collaboration, right? You got to have this collaborative feature here, because especially when working with a remote team, you need software that supports virtual collaboration. So in-app workflows and comment threads go a long way. Also, look for software that allows you to work together in real time through Office Online, Microsoft Teams, and SharePoint. Ideally, you'll get these integrations at no extra cost, and that's what you want. Additionally, you want to ask yourself, how easily can you collaborate with others, and what visibility do you have into the finished proposal? And many proposal software solutions limit your view to only one question at a time, but when you are limited on this way, how can you ensure that you are answering RFPs in one consistent tone? Instead, you want software that actually gives you insight into the entire completed proposal, no matter who you are or where you are at in creating a proposal. Also, you got to really remember that the best proposal software makes formatting easy, right? I mean, what do you prefer? Real-time professional formatting as you go, or manual, tedious formatting at the end of a proposal creation process? So the answer to that question seems pretty straightforward. So the less time your team spends formatting, the more time they can spend on more important tasks like winning bids and selling. So when evaluating a potential proposal solution, you want to think about the formatting capabilities from a few points of view. Does it honor MS style templates? Does it do essential formatting in real time? And does it enable automatic importing? So automatic importing, supporting MS style templates and giving you visibility into what the finished products will look like, saves you a ton of wasted time that would otherwise have been spent manually formatting documents. And you do not want to be in that department at all. You also have to think that automation makes your team work faster and smarter. There is a ton of work involved in creating a professional proposal. And the thing is that RFP automation should help with that. While many RFP tools promote automation as an integral part of their feature set, the best RFP proposal software delivers what? Delivers real customizable automation. So the software you choose should track user activity automatically, everything from logins to who did what when. And similarly, the software should automate version control by recording content updates and archiving previous versions by default. So with this level of automation, audit trail builds themselves, and reverting to earlier content versions is a breeze in our view. Lastly, you want to consider a solution with autofill capabilities to filling in the best answer based on content previously created by SMEs, and also and learn search terms, saving the amount of time it takes your team to get to that first draft. Okay. Also think about the searchable content library. So you got to ask yourself if the tool delivers that. How easy is the solution you are evaluating to search and customize will play a major role in choosing the right solution for you. Does the software you are considering offer flexible search options with custom metadata? Or does searching for the right content piece feel like operating within a straitjacket? So this is an important element to think. So the best proposal software will make your life easier by helping you find what you need when you need it. Make sure you can organize content by folders and tags. Content expiration dates and review reminders can help you keep content current. Look for the option to link related content. Also, ask yourself, does it offer reports and analytics? Because your RFP proposal software should deliver plenty of reports, dashboards, and key insights into the process and potential in your proposal strategy. This is because the best proposal software won't stop working for you. After the document is created, it will continue to gather meaningful data and metrics to better inform you and your team on what content works and what doesn't. The more visibility, remember this, the more visibility into your proposal process, the more bids you will win, and the right software will help you with that. So that's really important element to think about. So let's talk about the value added here. We're still talking about how to choose the best proposal software. And so basically, when you think about the two proposal software, or three or four or five, you got to really think about a few things in terms of value added. Okay. So think about the design functionality. Think about analytics. Think about integrations. So value added in terms of integrations. Think about automation. Think about collaboration. Think about templating. Think about security. This is really important to think about. So let me break it down for you. The value added in terms of design functionality is quite essential, because a proposal software with excellent design functionality will cut down on creating time and produce consistent branded proposals that impress your prospects. And that's what you want. So when evaluating the look for design capabilities such as drag and drop options, what you see is what you get editor, embed options for video and other interactive elements, and the ability also to create, choose, and customize templates. Also think about analytics. Imagine you got insights into how much time people spend with each component and what actions they have taken within the proposal. So this is a great value added here, because a feature like this within your proposal software will help you generate the perfect follow-up cadence explicitly triggered by user behavior instead of elaborate guesswork. You're not here to guess anything. You're able to take action, and you got to have the right data to take action. Also think about integrations. So imagine if your proposal software could automatically fill customer information into a template, or your customers could purchase right within your proposal. Ensure your proposal software integrates with critical sales or software tools your team works with to keep everything in sync and organized, like billing software, for example, CRM software, for example. Also, think about automation. An excellent proposal software will add a lot of value to your sales process and turbocharge it with automation while allowing your reps to focus on things like accelerating sales activity and closing quotas. What about collaboration? Well, working together might sound like a given, but many tools companies use to create professional looking proposals do not have excellent collaboration functionality. Even if you work solo, you might need this functionality as your team grows. So choose from a scalability perspective a proposal software that comes armed with a collaboration feature. What about templating? Well, the ability to pull a specific template and modify it easily with pieces from a standing library of content is actually valuable in our view and saves the precious hours. So you want to look for a proposal software that comes armed with a templating feature to ease your workload, and also think about value added in terms of security. So there is tons of confidential information in your proposal for both you and your customers. And these are things you want to protect in the short run, but also in the long run. So let's talk about the extras here. So if you need a proposal software integration for your CRM, your calendar, your productivity tools, your email marketing, you really want to think about that before, okay? And it's very important that you got to have those beforehand, because when if you're looking for a standalone solution, but one that can integrate well with your CRM, you have to think about maybe a CRM such as Salesforce or Pipedrive or Zoho, for instance. So when evaluating proposal tools, CRM integrations, ask yourself these questions. Can you send your proposals directly from your CRM? Can sales reps easily populate proposals with customer data? Can you track the progress of your proposal inside your CRM? Do some research and make sure the proposal software you are evaluating integrates seamlessly with your CRM. So here's a roundup I want to share with you before we close to this conversation. When we talk about how to choose the best proposal software, we wanted to share with you the best proposal software for this year. Of course, we have an entire show that will actually talk about this, but I just want to show it like for 1 or 2 minutes so you have a clear idea. I want you to think about PandaDoc. So PandaDoc actually offers businesses a platform to streamline document creation and approval, and with a focus on efficient proposal management, PandaDoc provides features for seamless document collaboration and electronic features. You also have GetAccept, and GetAccept is a digital sales room software that helps teams eliminate bottlenecks and streamline sales processes. And they have an all-in-one digital sales room platform that consolidates your tech stack while helping boost win rates. And it does this by making collaboration between buyers and sellers easier. You also have Loopio, and Loopio actually is a request for proposal software designed to streamline and enhance the proposal management process. It offers a user-friendly platform for efficient collaboration, content creation, and proposal management. So that's really fantastic. We love that a lot. And the software features a dynamic content library, ensuring consistency across proposals, and leverages intelligent response automation for quick and personalized content suggestions. So that's really fantastic. So in closing, in today's conversation, I'll share with you how to choose the best proposal software. I give you the general considerations, the focus, the capabilities, the value added, the extras, and now the roundup. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.